How you going, guys? So I just got back home. I'm just having a quick look at this thing to see what these threads are. I wouldn't have a clue. Dad would probably look at it and just know. So this is so it's 110 piece. It's metric and UNC and UNF and whatever else. Taps and die, or taps in here, and then there's dies underneath if needed. So I want to know what these are so I can drill out that other new housing with these bolt holes, and then the one that was meant to be over here to hold the whatever that is, Bakelite switch setup in. But I need to know what the thread is. I'm guessing it's obviously going to be something small, so it's pretty much the only small ones that are in here is some of this stuff. So it's too small. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I wouldn't have a bloody clue. So that's 2 cores. Something like this maybe. It looks like it might be close. So that's see UNF 32, whatever that friggin' means. That's what it is. Yeah, UNF 10-32. It may not be this, but it's something like this. Does one in there. Well, mind you, I've already wound that in there, so it helps, but it's definitely not that 10/32, it's too big. It's pretty sure it's 8/32 fine or something like that. So I'll just have a look at through this set and just see if there's something in here, because problems get so small, I can barely read the bloody things. I think that's it. housings. So I haven't wound it into this one. So that one's in there, okay. Be nice to find the right tap. Get out of there. I only get one shot at that. Like I could weld it up, but I think it's so so light. I don't know if it'd weld very easy. I've got plenty of these old bits that are broken to test to make sure I'm getting the right thread. I think we're in a winner. So what's that? Oh, that's hard to read. I think that's 832 course though. It's written different. God, that's hard to read. Try this other hole. That doesn't want in there very easy. That side. As long as the screws screw into it, that's all that matters. I'm not going to foul up or strip out or anything stupid. A lot of junk and crap in these holes too, sitting around for like who knows how many years broken. Feels like it. I think we're in a winner. Dad's little orange box saves the day, eh? Feels alright to me. So it might have been 8/32 course all along. So I probably could have used one out of the big blue box. I just thought it looked finer than that. Unless it's not quite the right tap. Yeah, it's nice. Feels good. Oh, so that's a start. Right, next thing I'm going to do is get this ball out and the spring that's behind it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shave the back of this housing off slowly and see if I can just get it so to break through so I can pull the ball and the spring out, and then see if I can get it in here, in there, and just punch the center punch or something in half, 3 or 4 spots, and so I can get that ball to stay in there, so I can just swell the top of it enough so the ball doesn't come out. Hopefully. but we'll see. Anyway, I'll try and get this one out. Fortunately, I haven't got 1, 2, 3 blocks or anything like that. So it's kind of what it is. It is just a matter of trying to get everything to work and line up, I guess. Might have to shift you from there. It might have to do so I can see what the camera's doing. So far, so good. Awesome. Put that back in Dad's little orange bits. We'll leave that up there since it took me a while to find one. Right. Come with me and we'll put some thread in these holes. I hope. Ah. The camera in position, yeah. Somewhere, somewhere over. Jesus. Did you stop singing? Yes. Right. Bobby, that too? Right, we'll start that again then. Alrighty then. 38 seconds later. Gently does it. Right. So I managed to find a tap in amongst Dad's bits, as you know. Which is this one. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. It's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Shake him off, Jim. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain. Star trekking across the universe. Only going forward because we can't find fucking reverse. Should turn the compressor back on, shouldn't it? There was decent go there.
Yo, let's hurry assemble this bitch. I seem to be getting madder and madder. I don't know why. Maybe it's a solitary confinement. And the abuse of the 25 Studebaker. Oh, there, I just need somebody here to talk to. Help. Shush. Right. One shirt. Horn spacer. Horn of those. it'll go in place. There we go. Right, and then this little thingy, little fibre washer majiggy, because it locates the direction of the contact the thingy, which goes in there like that. Right. You could fuck. Why did you say so? Right. Oh, we'll start it again. Right. Get us back. Get it out of here. Come on. Stop fucking around. Right. So we got the little spacer in there, and then this goes that way. So I had a look at my photo. I'm guessing. Well, I'm not guessing. I'm freaking hoping. These little titty things there stop on the little bow fucking upright holy thingy in there. So I'm guessing that's what they do. It comes around and stops on those. That's my theory anyway. Right. And then we got the little fibrous washer thingy with the two little tits in it and the little oblongy hole in there. And that points to this side, I think. I stink. I think I stink. Or I stink, I think. One of the two. So that can be... Oh, jeez, I don't know. Can be one way or a t'other too. And then we put that on there. Something like that. In there. Something like that. And we got the little... We got the other two little washers on top of there already. Come on, sit down. It's very, it seems very short. Pretty sure it's... No, it's because it's not any fucking puppy. Come on. Stay. Yeah. There's never any indication which way that went, was it? It's not as it says top and bottom under there or anything. I don't really know. This doesn't give me any more idea. Let's have a look. Right, okay. This here gives me a bit more of an indication because it's got a witness mark on it. So it's got a witness mark on the top and not the bottom. So I'm guessing that way goes up. Because it can go either way and it'd actually offset it one way or the other. I don't think it's exactly the same if you flipped it over. I think it's slightly one way. So we'll use that one, since it's got a witness mark on it. Come on, play the ball game here. Get in there. Get in there, Johnny. Get in there. Right. Right on there. Right. Stay. Good dog. Woof. Right on there. Right on there. Make sure it's there in their little tits. So you'll have to drag it around. Get down here. Right. Hold on. They're fucking up the wrong way too, dickhead. Right. Get back on there. Jeepers creepers. Jumping around all over the place. Just doesn't want to stay there. I don't blame it though. I don't want to fucking stay there, are they? Right. So hopefully we don't have to play around with this too much more. Select that. Back on there. Back on there. And my little luck washer. And then my gnut. Come on, gnut, get it back on there. Right. Wee jiggle. Make sure it's all happy. These guys talk some shite. Right, well, give it a wee tweak up. In theory. Clamp that gently there. And okay. A little bit more gently. So that stops there. Awesome. Don't. Yes, I was right. Stops on that little pedestal. Right. Okay, right. We're halfway there. So, this goes in there. And that one there gets that. Like that. And then, extra glue on there. Obviously, that needs grinding down. I'll put that in behind there. This needs trimmed down so that can fit over top. And it's actually curved back. I haven't done that, but that's going to be fun. Who's that? Oh, that's my brother from another mother. Right, we'll check back with this shortly.
So the next little mission is to, see, it's got a step in it. This is because this has been cast, it's got no step in it. I've just marked around there with a pen, as you can see. All this is going to come off, and then, back, about halfway or whatever on that edge. So I'm just trying to work out how I'm going to do that. I might even just maybe gently go around with a grinding disc or a cutting disc, and gently go around it. I'm going to have to be gentle though.
Yeah, this cost $500 to manufacture the casing there a few years ago, and there's only fucking one. Why would you just make one? 2 or 3 just in case you fucked it up. If you're going to go all that for casting one, I would have made a couple. But anyway, thank God for 3D printing. But yeah, we'll be gentle. Gentle. Very gentle. Will you just stop it? I'm going fucking mad here. Right. I'm trying to straighten this up a little bit in the face. Must be fucking text or something. I mean, marker. Vivid, whatever you want to call it. Sharpie. Sharpen the ass. Let's try this. Try this. See how we get on. Round. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. Let's see something hardish. Just don't know if this will be delicate enough. Oh, this isn't very freaking delicate either. I couldn't do it, Captain. Shit. Hold on. Before I pull this out.
awesome. It's a little bit of fine tuning, but it's pretty good. Probably just need to take a little more off there, so it sits down a little nicer. But that's basically done now. All well, it's as repaired as you can get it. Obviously, it's going to have all the wiring and put everything back together, but that's another thing hopefully fixed. Looks good. I won't bother trying to straighten these because I don't want to bust the baker light. That's cool. So obviously it's the, I was saying in the last thing, you can see that's the, it must be the maker of this thing. Back in the day. Very cool. Oh, well, one step closer. One step closer. It's a shame it wasn't cast a little nicer. But I probably could file it and clean it up a little bit. Because this was a bit nicer, a bit nicer finished, as you can see in here. It's fairly smooth. This is a bit rough, so I probably can file that up a little bit. I'll check the time and see what the time is, and I might do that at some point to see if I can make these castings look a bit cleaner. A little bit of help. Anyway, we'll take the time, see where we're at. Alright guys, so all I've done today is pretty much work on that. I've still got to do some minor clean up and bits and pieces and make the casting look a bit better. I'll just check the time. It's getting close to 2, so I need to get ready to go pick up the boys, so I might actually, since that's about all I've got done today, I might so basically close that off for finishing that. I'll revisit that whenever we get a bit further on and maybe detail or something like that, or a bit better. So yeah, I'm going to call it for the day. But Arco the other day gave a bit of a shout out to a new channel he found, and I went over and had a quick look. Definitely well worth watching. It's the Hot Rod Shop. I'll post a picture up here somewhere when I do my editing. So yeah, go over and check him out. He's 500 and typical. Who's messaging me now, eh? Was it Joey? Was it Wayne Reynolds? Who is Wayne Reynolds? Yeah, no, it's Joey. Sent me a video. Right, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, rightio. I haven't watched your video yet, Joey, but I will in a second. Apparently Wayne Reynolds has visited him today. Didn't look like Wayne Reynolds. Who knows what Wayne Reynolds was? Who is Wayne Reynolds? Anyway, as I was trying to give a shout out before, yeah, the hot rod shop. I've only watched a couple of quick videos. Looks like quite an interesting channel. Definitely well worth going to have a look. You know, watch a few videos, and if you like it, you don't. You don't. I've subbed to him, so yeah, I'll just keep an eye on to see what his videos are like over the next few weeks. Definitely well worth having a look. So yeah, always hunting around for new channels to watch. You know, and just, you know, there's lots of little channels. You know, around my sort of count, like in subs, or a bit high, you know, sort of a couple of thousand. Lots of really good little channels that are starting to blossom, I suppose you would call it. You know, like mine, you know, just starting to blossom, getting close to that point of, you know, the monetisation or just broken into it. So his is definitely worth having a look. So yeah, as I find more, or Arco finds more, or some of the other guys recommend something, I'll definitely have a look and recommend them if I think they're worth watching. And I'll do the vice versa. If I find something, hopefully those boys will have a look and sub and whatever. But yeah, so we're trying to keep this community, not competition thing going. I think it's Big Easy Auto, Coastal Auto reaction starters. But anyway, we'll catch you later on, and I might shoot home a little bit early and start doing some video editing, because I've got a couple of videos I need to finish editing so I can get one up for tomorrow. Righty guys, see you later.